Hello students, welcome to Physics Bouquet. We are continuing partial differential equations. In previous video, we had solved two problems using the separation of variables. In today's video, we will take two more problems using the same method of separation of variable. We will solve those differential equations, partial differential equations. So I have written already on the board. Using the method of separation of variables, find the solutions of following PDEs, partial differential equations. वो जो पहला नंबर है, ये क्वेश्चन है 4 del u by del x plus del u by del y is equal to 3u, where some condition is given. In previous video, we had taken two problems without any boundary conditions. Here, a condition is given, u0y is equal to exponential minus 5y. That means here u is a function of x as well as y. So when x becomes 0, the value of y, u, is equal to exponential minus 5y. That is given. Similarly, the second number 4 del u by del t plus del u by del x is equal to 3u. Here u is the function of two independent variables t and x, and here also a condition is given, u is equal to 3 exponential minus x minus exponential minus 5x at t is equal to 0. When t is 0, u is this much. So condition is given. Let us solve one by one. Solution of A. As usual, we will take u as the product of two functions. It is the product of two functions x and y, where x is function of x only and y is function of y only. Now we will find out del u by del x, del u by del y, and u is already there. So let it be equation 1. From this, find out del u by del x. Here y is constant because it is independent of x. So we can write del capital X by del small x capital Y, and del u by del y is equal to, here x is independent of y, so x remains constant, and del y by del small y. Now use this and this in given partial differential equation. Using there, we will obtain 4 del capital X y del x y plus x del y by del y is equal to 3xy, because u is equal to xy. Now let me erase the question. Now divide throughout by xy. Dividing throughout by xy, we will obtain 4 by this y will cancel. So 4 by 3x, 4 by x del x by del x plus, here x will cancel, so 1 by y del y by del y is equal to 3. Or we can write 4 by x del x by del x is equal to 3 minus 1 by y del y by del small y. Now x and y get separated, so let us equate them to a constant k. Now this is equal to k and this is equal to k. Solving this to full derivative, actually here I can write dx by dx dy by dy, because x is solely the function of x, y is solely the function of y. So I can, instead of writing partial derivative, I can write full derivative. Now equating 4 by x dx by dx is equal to k, or dx by x is equal to k by 4 dx. Now integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, I have log x is equal to k by 4x plus log c1. This is integration constant. Then as usual, bring this side, so log x minus log c1 is equal to k by 4x, or using log a minus log b formula, log a by b, log x by c1 is equal to k by 4x, or this implies x by c1 is equal to exponential k by 4x, or x is equal to c1 exponential k by 4x. So we got x in terms of small x. Now take the second part of the equation. In second part, we have 3 minus 1 by y dy by d small y is equal to k, or I can write 1 by y dy by dy is equal to 3 minus k, or dy by capital Y is equal to 3 minus k into dy. Now integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, we get log y is equal to 3 minus k y plus log say c2. Or again bringing this side, it will be log y minus log c2, and that can be written as log y by c2 is equal to 3 minus k y, or y by c2 is equal to exponential 3 minus k y, or y is equal to c2 exponential 3 minus ky. So y is obtained in terms of y. Now use the values of x and y in equation 1. There we will obtain using values of x and y in equation 1. We get u is equal to c1 exponential k by 4x, c2 exponential 3 minus ky, solving a little bit, we get this is C1 into C2, where let it be written C exponential, this is k by 4x plus 3 minus ky. So this is the solution, but we are given certain boundary condition. Using, if no boundary condition is there, we will stop here, where C is equal to C1 into C2. C1 is a constant, C2 constant, so their multiplication will be another constant C. Now since condition is given, let us use that condition. What is the condition? We are given the condition that u0y is equal to exponential minus 5y. We are given this condition. That means when x is 0, u is exponential minus 5y. Now let it be equation 2. So in equation 2, use this condition. In place of x, use 0. Using 0, using this condition, we have what we have. In place of y, in place of u, we will write exponential minus 5y is equal to c into exponential. Here using in place of x, if you use 0, 0 into this is 0, so exponential 0 plus 3 minus k into y, or we can write exponential minus 5y is equal to c exponential 3 minus k into y. Now compare both sides. If we compare both sides, it implies c is here multiplied 1, so this implies c is equal to 1, and comparing exponential part, we will get minus 5 is equal to 3 minus k, and minus 5 is equal to 3 minus k, or k is equal to 3 plus 5, that is 8. So we get k is equal to 8. Students, we obtained c, the value of c to be 1, and the value of k here is 8. Now using the values of c and k in equation 2, we get the final solution. The final solution will be, hence the final solution will be u is equal to, in place of c use 1, so 1 into exponential k by 4, matlab 8 by 4 x plus 8 by 4 x plus 3 minus 8 y, or u is equal to exponential 2x minus 5y, exponential 2x minus 5y. This is the answer. In this way, we found out the solution of question number A. Now let us proceed for the question number B. Question number B is something like this: 4 del u by del t plus del u by del x is equal to 3u, and the condition is at t is equal to 0, u is equal to 3 exponential minus x minus exponential minus 5x. So as usual we will write, sorry, u is equal to t into x, where capital T is the function of small t only and capital X is the function of small x. So this is equation 1. Now finding out del u by del t, we get here x constant, so x del t by del t, and del u by del x is equal to, here t constant, so del x, we can write full derivative dx by dx, change it to full derivative. Now using u is equal to tx here, del we obtain 4 dt by dt x plus t dx by dx plus 3tx, sorry, capital X. Now divide both sides by tx and we obtain 4 by t dt by d small t plus 1 by h dx by dx is equal to 3. Now separate t and x. Separating t and x, we get 4 by t dt by dt is equal to 3 minus 1 by x dx by dx. Now since t and x are separated, equate them to a constant k, where k is constant. Now equating with k separately, dt by dt is equal to k, and this gives dt by capital T is equal to k by 4 d small t. Now integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, we get log t is equal to k by 4 t small t plus log c1. Now bringing log c1 this side and using the formula of log a minus log b is equal to log a by b, we get log t by c1 is equal to k by 4t, or t by c1 is equal to exponential k by 4t, or t is equal to c1 into exponential k by 4t. We obtained capital T in terms of small t. Now take the second part of this equation, and from the second part we obtain 3 minus 1 by x d capital X by d small x is equal to k. Or 1 by capital X dx by dx is equal to 3 minus k, or d capital X by capital X is equal to 3 minus k into d small x. Now integrate both sides, and integrating both sides, we have log x is equal to 3 minus k x plus log c2, and using the similar process, bringing the log c2 towards the log x side, and using the formula log a minus log b is equal to log a by b, and taking exponential, we get x is equal to c2 exponential 3 minus k into x. I have jumped over 2 steps, you will understand. Now use the value of t and x in equation 1 and we get u is equal to t into x. T के जगह c1 exponential k by 4t into c2 exponential 3 minus k into x, or u is equal to c1 into c2 exponential k by 4t plus 3 minus k into x. In place of c1 c2 we can use another constant, or u is equal to say c exponential k by 4t plus 3 minus k into x. It would be the final solution if this condition were not given, but since this condition is given we have to use this. When t is 0, u is this much. So when t is 0, let us use this equation 2. In equation 2, use the boundary conditions. U is equal to 3 exponential minus x minus exponential minus 5x is equal to, when t is 0, this c exponential 3 minus kx. Right. Now since it is a linear equation, let we can write 3 exponential x minus exponential minus 5x is equal to c3 exponential say 3 minus k1x plus c4 exponential 3 minus k2x. See, this is a linear equation. Here two terms are there, but this side single term. So what we will do, let it be the sum of this. See, here 3 minus k only. Here this is 3 minus k only. Therefore we have used two other constants, c3 into exponential 3 minus k with analogy to this 3 minus k1x plus c4 into exponential 3 minus k2x. Understood this step? I have, since it is a linear equation, I have taken the right side also linear. Compare both sides. This is equal to this and this is equal to this. Comparing both sides, we have c3 is equal to 3 and c4 is equal to minus 1, and here 3 minus k1 is equal to minus 1. 3 minus k1 is equal to minus 1. This implies k1 is equal to 3 plus 1, matlab 4. k1 is 4, and here 3 minus k2 is equal to minus 5. 3 minus k2 is equal to minus 5, or k2 is equal to 8. Now students, we obtained the values of c3, c4, k1 and k2. Now ultimately we'll write the final equation. Final equation is uxt is equal to, see, we had obtained the equation before boundary condition, before using boundary condition. U is equal to c kt by 4 plus 3 minus k into x, where c is product of c1 c2. Now since it is sum of c3 and c4, or c3 into something and c4 into something, we will write it as c3 exponential here, sorry, exponential k1 t by 4 plus 3 minus k1 into x plus c4 into exponential k2 t by 4 plus 3 minus k2 into x. See, if we have boundary condition sum of two terms, then we have to do like this. Okay, let me proceed. So uxt is equal to, using the value of c3 it is 3, and using the value of k1 4 by 4 1, so t plus 3 minus k1 matlab 3 minus 4 minus 1, so t minus x, c4 के जगह -1, so I am not writing 1 into this much is this, so k2 is 8, 8 by 4 is 2, so 2t, 3 minus k2, 3 minus 8 minus 5, so minus 5x. So this is the ultimate solution. This much today. In next video we will discuss Laplace equation, and using Laplace equation how to solve dielectric sphere and conducting sphere placed in uniform electric field using the boundary conditions. That means application of Laplace equation. This much today. Have a good day.